Here's the thing. Here's the problem. Actually being familiar with the source material in regards to an MCU movie is actually detrimental. It's detrimental to not only being able to enjoy the movie, but actually take it seriously. Now, obviously, this doesn't affect the majority of you because the majority of you have never read a comic book in your life, so you have no knowledge of the source material to be able to compare it to. Unfortunately, I've actually read comics, so I actually know the source material. And this is especially true with James Gunn in regards to the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. It's like somebody, for the love of God, somebody give James Gunn a comic book on the characters he's making a movie about. At the very least, send him to a Wikipedia page, because this guy, I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. I mean, in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, it's like, who the hell is Drax? Like, his interpretation of Drax is like, who the hell is that character? Then we have the Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's like, forget it's like, who the hell is this Mantis character supposed to be? But he basically screws over Ego and the whole cosmic rules of the MCU because he made Ego a Celestial. And it's like, well, how does that work, Gunn? How does that work, MCU? When the Eternals movie ends up establishing what Celestials actually are. But it's not like you MCU fanboys care. But then we have the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie. Now, I went into this trailer with no expectation. I mean, it's just a teaser trailer. It's just to let us, know that the movie's coming out. It's to let the general audience who don't follow the life cycle of the movie, to let the general audience know that this movie's coming out, and it's to give us a little taste of what to expect. So that's fine. That's not a problem. Except this is a little setup. I don't follow the life cycle of the comic book movies. I don't read the articles and stories and updates and the interviews. I don't watch the videos updating and giving information about the movie and the characters and the actors and the director. I don't check out your dumbass theories and your dumbass speculation and the rumors. I don't follow those because I want to go into the movie cold. So the only thing I do is I watch the trailers and the movie. That's it. I avoid all of the information about the movie. Now, despite all that, I had heard that the High Evolutionary was supposed to be the villain in the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie. The thing is I forgot. I had forgotten that it was supposed to be the High Evolutionary. So then I see this guy. And I'm going, who the hell is this? Who the hell is this supposed to be? After the trailer, I ended up being reminded it's supposed to be the High Evolutionary. And I'm going, what? I go, let me see if I get this straight. This guy is supposed to be this guy? How the hell am I supposed to know that? It's like, what? How do you get this from this? I have no idea. But then I'm going, wait a minute. If it's supposed to be the High Evolutionary, are these supposed to be the new men? These are supposed to be the new men? When I saw the trailer, I'm going, I thought it was just some random aliens on a random planet. And I'm going, Jesus Christ. But if that's not enough, I swear to God, I didn't even know Adam Warlock was supposed to be in this movie. I didn't know. So I see this guy, and I'm going, who the hell are you? Who the hell is this supposed to be? And I end up finding out this is supposed to be Adam Warlock. And I go, Adam Warlock, really? This guy is supposed to be this guy? How the hell am I supposed to know that? Oh, and not only that, I go, this is supposed to be Adam Warlock, is it? It's supposed to be Adam Warlock, is it, James Gunn? I have a question. What's on his forehead? It's supposed to be the Soul Stone, but it can't be the Soul Stone. So what the hell is it? I really had very little interest in watching this movie. I was going to watch it anyway, but I really had no interest in it. Now, I want to watch this movie because I have got to find out and hear the bullshit surrounding what the hell that's supposed to be on his forehead. This is so... Now, to be fair, just because it doesn't look like the High Evolutionary means it's going to be a bad interpretation or portrayal of the High Evolutionary. Just because it doesn't look like Adam Warlock means it's going to be a bad interpretation or a bad portrayal of Adam Warlock. I am, however, going off of James Gunn's track record and his lousy portrayal and interpretation of various characters. You know, Drax, Mantis, Ego, the Collector, Gamora, a bunch of them. James Gunn doesn't give a damn about the actual source material of these characters. So there's really no reason for me to think he's going to do any different in regards to the High Evolutionary and Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock's a great example because it's like, why even bother putting a stone or whatever it is on Adam Warlock's forehead? It's not like the general audience or the Marvel Zombie fanboys knew that the High Evolutionary was the one that gave the Soul Stone to Adam Warlock. Like, who is that for? The 1% of the audience who actually knows this? You don't give a rat's ass about all... James Gunn didn't give a rat's ass about how he, misinterpreted Drax and Ego and Mantis, but suddenly he's going to be faithful to Adam Warlock's stone thing on his forehead? Who's this for? Don't tell me it's for the actual fans of these characters, because the MCU and, James Gunn and what's that other director? Oh, God, I hope I say it right. Taika Waititi. You don't give a rat's ass about being faithful to the source material. So now, because he's putting a stone on Adam Warlock's forehead for literally no reason, now he's got to come up with a bullshit, stupid reason on why he has whatever it is on his forehead. It's just... So, based on that, and again, James Gunn's track record with various comic book characters, there's no reason to expect anything different with, Adam Warlock or, the High Evolutionary. Now, again, to be fair, the movie could be half decent. I'm just basically giving my reaction to, the trailer. That's all I'm giving my reaction to. Same thing with the scenes with Drax. It's not even... That's the other thing. It's like... That's the other thing. It's... When I had heard that there was going to be a third Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I pretty much figured it's going to be a throwaway movie, a nothing movie. They're just gonna try and milk the IP one last time to see how much they can get out of it before they get rid of the IP. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure the movie is gonna make anywhere between $600 to $800 million anyway. But it's the fact that after seeing the trailer, it's like they're not even trying. Like even with Drax, like it's not even the typical standard, MCU type humor. It's like they're not even trying. Like when Drax throws the basketball back at the little kid, it's not like they went, okay, how do we make this funny? The funny is based off of it's something Drax would do. That's the funny. Because throwing the basketball back at the kid way too hard is something Drax would do, that's what's supposed to be funny. Same thing with that little speech at the end where Drax wants to kill someone. It's not like they wrote that scene and went, okay, how do we make this speech actually funny? that's not what they did. It was like, because it's something, the funny is, that's something Drax would say. So because it's something Drax would say, that's what the funny is based off of. So yeah, again, I have to go along the lines of, it's the same. My reaction to this trailer is pretty much the same reaction to, the Thor Love and Thunder trailer. After having seen that trailer, I pretty much had the mentality that I was going to go into that movie to laugh at it and make fun of it. That's the same reaction I have to this trailer. After having seen this teaser trailer, I'm pretty much going into, the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie expecting to laugh at it and make fun of it. I could be wrong. The movie could end up being good. The next trailer could, be well done and change my mind. I'm just reacting to this trailer, not the movie yet. I'll wait till the movie comes out before I make fun of it. But yeah, it's just this trailer was just hilarious to me because it just anyway. But again, for those of you who saw this trailer and absolutely loved it, don't worry. I'm sure there are thousands of YouTube videos out there praising the hell out of this trailer and gushing all over the upcoming movie and just whatever. So don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about me calling out the stupid in this trailer and this upcoming movie. You're covered. Don't worry about it. Then again, it's not like those of you who love this trailer even made it this far, but whatever. Anyway, I'm rambling. Oh God, I still gotta do the Transformers and that dumbass Indiana Jones trailer. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's just my initial reaction to the trailer. It's just whatever, James Gunn. Whatever. Anyway, I'm out of here. See ya.